Tong, you learn biology. Tong, you learn physics. What kind of nonsense is this? In so many ways, I've seen too many people. For example, in engineering program, which is our basic approach to people to start with, at one time there was no such device, we were simply doing whatever. But that extempore doing would not reach too many people. As people gathered, we structured a program and delivered it. But things have changed a lot today. But in 80s when I was teaching, nearly 80% of the people came because of some physical ailment. Only 15–20% came because they want to know something. Today I think the percentage is only about 8–12% of the people are coming from physical ailments. All others are coming out of a thirst, which is a massive shift in human consciousness itself in the world, that there are more people looking for truth like never before. But at the same time, 20th century creatures are U-turn human beings. They keep making U-turns too often. So, how much of time and energy to invest? I never think, people are always thanking me, Sadhguru, so much time you gave me, all this. I never think like that because I'm okay. If it doesn't matter whether this is small or big or whatever, when I'm doing something, I do it. But in terms of energy, to do certain things, many human beings will never break the limitations of who they are with the kind of energy that they have. They will not. They will have to do lifetimes of sadhana if they have to generate that kind of energy. This is where a guru becomes important. But how much energy to invest in somebody, because if they are… see, if you set up a rocket like this, you can fire it up fully because it's going like this. But if this is a rocket which is going to go 100 meters like this and go like this, one thing, it may come and burst on you, some of them have otherwise they may go and hit somebody else, or they may kill themselves, or if not kill, they will cause suffering to themselves. So how much energy to invest in a given life has always been a challenge, because 20th century humanity is a bombastic humanity. They know too many words and too little things. Yes, like never before, because never before in the history of humanity this many people went to school. Never before. So this many people never learned this much language and this much deception of language. Every time I want to take a step, any serious step, I ask them a dozen times, are you sure? Can you really keep this up? Sadhguru, I'll give my life. Arey, don't give my life, keep the damn life. And do this, this and this. Fourth day, no Sadhguru, I don't like to do this, I don't like to do that. Hey, God damn it, I asked you 3 days ago. This is all the time happening. This is a laughing matter. This is not a laughing matter, this is life and death matter for me. Because you deplete yourself by working like this. Well, but unfortunately, that's how it is, because as a generation of people, very few people, I'm very proud to say in this yoga center, I have hundreds of people who are here for more than 12, 15, 20 years. Not once have they even asked for an appointment to see me. Not once have they complained about their anything. Not once they have come to me asking Sadhguru my problem. If at all if they come, it's only for something for the foundation, for the work to be done. There are hundreds of people like that. I bow down to them because they don't belong to these times, they're from another time. But in today's world, because of probably the nature of education, everything is frivolous information. There is no in-depth involvement with anything. There's no in-depth involvement with anything. When our education is like this, you learn chemistry, 45 minutes, tong, you learn literature, tong, you learn biology, tong, you learn physics. What kind of nonsense is this? Unfortunately, this is our education system, so this is why you produce such flaky people who can't stick to anything because they don't know what is involvement. They do not know what it means to invest their life into something. They're like this. So, it is a I'm not complaining, they're all wonderful people, but